Hello everyone. Welcome to our guide on packing and shipping. Whether you're an experienced seller or selling online for the first time, this guide is tailored to help all sellers, small or big. Good packing will ensure your products reach the customer without damages and on time. A happy customer experience will reduce returns, help you get positive reviews and repeat orders. While selling online, your products will go through multiple handoffs before reaching its final destination at the customer's doorstep. That's why finding the right packing is crucial. Using too much padding or packing material can make shipping expensive, while sending it without enough protection can result in damages. Your product's packing is meant to protect, but should also be affordable. If there's breakage, it will be within a manageable range. Let's start with the basics and understand shipment charges. This is decided based on two factors. 1. The weight of the package. 2. How large your package is. The actual weight of your package is easily measurable by placing your package on a weighing scale. How much space your package will take up during shipping can be calculated from the size of your package. You can do this in two short steps. 1. Multiply the length by the width by the height in centimeters. 2. Divide by the conversion factor chosen by the courier partner. The result value will be in kgs. For most courier companies, this constant is 5,000. Now, simply compare this number with the actual weight of your product. The charges will be based on whichever costs more, either the weight of your product or the amount of space it occupies. So, make sure you use light but sufficiently protective material and just the right amount. Now that we've covered the basics, let's get into the actual packing process. First, identify the type of product you're packing. Is the product heavy? Will the product break easily? Can it withstand moisture? Is it a liquid product? This will guide the materials used for packing. The type of product can be broadly divided into electronic items like phones and laptops, fragile items like glassware, apparel, which are usually clothes, bags and shoes, fashion accessories like jewelry and watches, liquid items, which could be medicines, food or beauty products, and others, such as books and other stationery. Depending on the type of product, you will have to choose appropriate packing materials. It is recommended that you follow these three simple steps of packaging: protecting the item, packing the item, tamper protection. Protecting the item. Protecting involves leak proofing, cushioning, placing of the item and filling the voids in the box. Enough cushioning needs to be provided to ensure normal handling does not damage the item. Packing the item. Use an appropriate box as per the size and weight of the item. The box shouldn't be too big or small. You can use a mailing bag or envelope for textiles and dry goods instead of a thick corrugated box. Tamper protection. Based on the nature and value of the item being shipped, assess the need for tamper protection to prevent fraud or tampering with the original product. Mailing bags can provide an additional layer of protection against tampering. Utilizing tamper-proof seals or suitable tapes and fasteners can indicate if the original product has been tampered with, ensuring security during transit. Now let's understand how to secure and pack different kinds of products. Electronics, such as mobile phones, laptops, cameras, trimmers, etc., should be bubble wrapped and double boxed using corrugates of the right size. Ensure the devices are turned off and batteries are packed in a way to avoid short circuits. For fragile and heavy items, protect the product with sufficient bubble wrap for items like glass, porcelain, clocks, and mirrors before placing them into cardboard boxes or corrugates. If there is more than one item, wrap each item with bubble wrap. While packing the product, provide sufficient partitioning so the products do not move within the package. For both fragile and heavy items, you may want to prepare the edges with hardboard angles like this for extra safety. Also, add orientation this side up and fragile item labels to avoid mishandling. If your package is over 15 kgs, remember to place heavyweight safety labels over the corners for an added layer of safety. Clothing items should be first enclosed in plastic covers and then placed within self-adhesive poly bags to safeguard them from dust and moisture. For liquid items, ensure that the lids of liquid products like sprays, lotions and shower gels are perfectly sealed. Now, pack the item in a leak-proof poly bag and seal all the seams. Once done, these sealed bottles can be placed into corrugates with sufficient cushioning. For books, stationery and other items, wrap the item in 2 to 3 layers of bubble wrap. Place the item in a corrugated box of the right size and ensure all voids are filled. Seal the box with tape. Be aware of temperature and weather conditions. For example, during monsoons, you can also use a sealed poly bag for an added layer of protection. Proper labeling is crucial for faster and safe handling of the shipment in reaching the intended destination. Ensure the following details are visible as part of your shipment label: barcode, waybill number, e-waybill number in case of shipments of order value above 50,000, order number and barcode, consignee address, return address, retail or tax invoice. For corrugated boxes, place the label always on a seamless, flat surface as shown. Do not paste labels on the edges as shown. Do not paste the label with the barcode over the seam. It can damage the barcode. Do not use torn labels. For mailing bags, ensure that the label is clearly visible and not crumpled or unsealed or sticking out. Different items also require special handling labels to provide instructions for safely managing the shipment. For example, a liquid item like honey is packed and labeled differently than electronics. Likewise, fragile items, goods that can spoil, dangerous items, and dry goods all need their own special packaging and visible labels. Remember, each shipment is a chance to make a lasting impression, so it's essential to always keep in mind the key aspects covered above. Understanding the appropriate packing materials for your products. Ensuring the right amount of protection for safe and cost-effective delivery. Implementing proper labeling to prevent loss in transit. Before shipping your product, conduct a quick final check. Ensure the box is sturdy, the label is readable, and the sealing is intact. Now that we've covered the steps for various types of products, it might seem overwhelming at first. However, once you start applying these practices to your specific items, you'll see that it's actually quite straightforward and easy to manage. With these steps in place, you'll be ready to ship like a pro.